The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Well, we're fired up whenever we get these boys in the studio. The inspired Unemployed boys, Jack Steele, and we've got Matt the Falcon with us as well. Their new show is Impractical Jokers, and they join us now.
Welcome, boys.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Welcome.
Good to be back.
Mate, it is the show is flying, which is phenomenal. I mean, it's funny, don't get me wrong, but you know what I always wonder? What happens when someone calls cut and then the person goes, oh, is that what's going on?
It's awkward.
Do you need approval, or is it? How does it work?
Oh, yeah. Does someone have to sign something?
Yeah, they got to sign waivers. It's pretty awkward sometimes. Like, sometimes they cat up on and they're like laughing straight away, like, oh, I thought so.
Yeah, funny.
But then sometimes everyone's like,
oh, it's so awkward.
And they need like 5 minutes to really
let it sink in.
Yeah,
like. That's the number one question we get asked. What happens after? Everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Because you're just absolutely talking out of your ass, like about like CPR or a massage therapist or whatever.
Yep.
And then you tell them you're on camera and it's a prank show, and they just go like white for 2 minutes and just completely
trying
don't know
to process it.
Well, they're probably going back over it in their mind, like, oh my God, what did I do? Oh no, this has been recorded.
Yeah,
where is it going to end up?
What I say?
Was I picking my nose?
Yeah.
Can we go to episode 1? Can we go to, if anybody missed it, I think, Jack, you lost the round. You had to get up and say a couple of words at a wedding.
Oh, my God.
I could feel the intensity of how full on it was. So I think the setup was the bride and groom were in on it.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
That was it. So there was about 200 people there, I think.
And what did you say in your speech?
So I was sitting in front of all the parents and grandparents, and I had to say, just so you know, guys, 50% of marriages are all set up to fail. Divorce rates are so high these days. This is obviously not going to work out. And I had to turn around to the best man and tell him they're a bunch of heads, and then scull his beer. And there was an auntie trying to get up and stop it and run over to me, and someone was pulling her back down.
And then the line about what happens on your wedding night.
Oh, yeah, when I said I wanted to watch them have sex.
Oh, wow.
I forgot
that was true. That wasn't even in the script. You just said that.
I could really feel that one.
Because the boys wrote the speech for me and put it in my pocket, and I hadn't seen anything about it. So yeah, had to read it out in the moment.
You made me feel really awkward just watching you.
I love that stuff because Kate, your man Chevy loves the show. Kate, come and sit down and watch this.
I've been rolling my eyes in the lounge room. I'm like, oh no, not these guys. God.
But now the great news is they're in for wrap up of the week.
Oh yeah. How are you feeling about it? Because I know you've been in before.
Feeling confident.
I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick heads up. I put a truckload of work into what I've got to do. I'm going to knock it out of the park.
Yeah, Whip is normally really good, so that's why I'm nervous.
Yeah. He's not normally good.
Friday, you don't know how much that Weber weighs. Escalator on at the buffet.
Oh my God, there is so much testosterone in this.
Okay, so boys, are we going to go first? You want us to go
You
first?
go first. We won last time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You've been in here before.
Yeah.
Okay,
You go first. Jess, let's fire up. Come on. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you're going first. Bring it in, I'll bring it home.
So embarrassed on behalf of everybody here.
This is a bad move, Jack, for the Inspired brand, and you can tell the Falcon there's no clearance to land. You can dance, surf, party, and yes, we all clap, but first mistake, lads, agreeing to rap. The South Coast boys, whose careers have gone far, but you're still from Gerringong, so I'll go lock my car. A beautiful landscape, perfect for a photo. Waves, wine, golf, tradies taking smokos. Now in your lounge rooms, and onto our screen. Harder to take our eyes off than a fresh set of jeans. Prime programming, Impractical Jokers, pranking their mates after a session of smoking. A billion views and the world keeps counting. Not bad for the boys professionally clowning. Money rolls in and the bank account's mounting. But you're unemployed, fellas. The ATO wants to know if you've got an accountant.
Jack up the car and roll out the mat. That's a play on words. I hope you picked up on that. Your show has been called Best TV of the Year, but all I see is you guys drinking better beer. Better beer betting ads. Jack, are you driving a Mercedes? Forget the money. We know Falcon's in it for the ladies.
That's true.
And then came Shaq. There's a money spinner. Is it true he tried to eat both of you for dinner? I asked Fitzy if he'd do an in-ear. I said, repeat every single word that you hear. Have you met Whipper? He's the man, love his work, but Fitzy claims he misheard and called me a jerk.
That's got nothing to do with
I sit here with Fitzy and I wish I was unemployed, and I haven't been inspired since you two were just boys, and I'm still waiting for the inspiration to strike. That's why they call me a magical Mike.
My God.
And you
No gunshots.
You didn't have to ask whether they wrote it. What's that? That's a phone.
I don't know.
I hope you didn't
Just
write
trying to fit in. That was really good. Who's going first out of you two?
Yeah, I am. I don't know.
All right, Jack, you're on.
We can't read.
We're going.
Lift it up. Bring it up.
Skitty pop.
I'm gonna stay still.
Okay.
Come on. It's nice to have you back from the NT. Whipper bought half a Darwin in a spending spree.
Oh.
Whipper really gave a hotel a thrill. They've never seen that many zeros on a room service bill.
Oh.
Seeing crocs in the wild must make you dizzy. Nearly as prehistoric as our mate Fitzy. The leathery skin and the warts make people freak. I'm not talking about the crocs, that's just Fitzy's feet.
So you invite us back into rap. Seems like your Rolodex of celebs is crap. Last time we came to promote Menu Log, did someone say you're still a flog?
Whipper says he's God's gift to senoritas. He's walking around the office shouting one margarita. He's always on TikTok searching for what's hot. Man, if you keep scrolling that hard, that thing's gonna fall off.
Whipper's Range Rover is off a show. It's like the red wine, it's full of ego. He needs extra parking room to fit in his spot. Yeah, that big rangy makes up for Whipper's tiny socks.
You said socks, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Let's not forget our main man, Fitzy. He ran away from the ball when it got inside 50. He's at the gym every single day, but he's so old he does one leg press and says, I'm stuffed, hey.
So together, you make an awful duo. Even Kate's thinking why to end up on this show. But you guys want our merch to make yourselves a hit, but unlike most things, you're gonna have to pay for it.
Skitty butt, cash money.
That was huge.
It's Grime Edition.
Oh my God.
That was really good, mate.
Got to remember that the boys won last time, so there's probably an evener up to be done.
And I think they're winning again.
No, lads, we do love you, boys.
No, thank you.
You can go check it out on the Instagram account now, but also catch Inspired, Unemployed, Impractical Jokers Wednesday nights, 8:30 on Channel 10. Or you can stream the whole entire series right now, Paramount Plus. Well done, lads.
Love it.
Thank you.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.